12 hours getting back to town and getting down here this morning, being on this side of the locker room.
Yeah, I mean, before I start, I wanted to just send my best to Sam Girard. I haven't talked to him since he's went into the assistance program, so if he sees this message, I'm definitely thinking about him. Just want to start off with that. But obviously spent a lot of time here last 13 years of my career, so special place for me, special place for my family, and really excited to get back. Just great organization, great people, and fortunate to spend the time I did here.
Have you talked to any of the guys yet?
I saw them all when they were in Buffalo for dinner, and then I'm staying over tonight and going to see them all after the game and hopefully grab a beer or something with them, a glass of wine, and just say hi. So, we have a business meeting tonight that we'll sort out first, and then it'll be good to see those guys.
Jared Bednar this morning said hockey guys are just different, right? Like you guys can put your differences aside after the game, but how weird is it to play against a former team, especially after spending so many years the way you did?
Yeah, I think, Rachel, the biggest part will just be playing here at Ball. Home away from home for me. Had a lot of good years in Colorado, and it's going to be different, but I'm looking forward to playing against those guys. And as much as it's going to be made about my return, I also want to say thanks to all the fans and all the employees and just everybody that always made me feel so welcome over the years. So it's also a chance for me to say thanks for everything everyone's done for me over the years. So cool from my standpoint as well.
Is it going to be hard, maybe knowing that that there's going to be that kind of wave of emotions? Is it kind of hard getting focused on the start of the game?
Yeah, I mean, I really am excited. I'm not nervous at all. I just, it's going to be once this year, and then it's never going to really be like this again with kind of the fanfare for the return. But I'm just going to try and enjoy it. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just looking forward to being out there and playing in front of the fans who were so great to me for so long, and just excited to be back. And Denver's home for me now, so it's just such a great place, one of the best cities in the country, best organizations in the league. So it was a great run. I'm super grateful, and I'd probably like to say more, but I'd probably get choked up a little bit if I kept talking, so I'll save it. But I think everyone knows, how important this organization was to me over the years.
Excited, but do you have to mentally kind of prepare yourself because you know that tribute is coming in the middle of the game, just to kind of stay focused on the game?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's, just give me a minute. Just give me 1 second. Sorry if I have any waterworks here, but, just the team meant a lot to me, all the guys, and it's going to be hard for sure.
Does it help getting to play against the guys, having already done that before you had to come back here? Does that make it a little bit easier?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, just coming back here, all my best friends and the organization and just the city has been so great to me, so it'll be hard.
You and Landeskog were really close. How have you stayed in touch with him and supported him throughout his recovery?
Yeah, I mean, Gabe's a warrior. Thanks for shifting questions. But, yeah, it's Gabe's one of my best friends. I hope he gets back, and I know he's going to work as hard as he can to do that. So, I'm pulling for him, and hopefully he can get back as soon as he can.
Erik, as the 22-cup team, you guys always talk about how when you win together, you build a bond. Not just the guys in here, but the other guys like Nas, Berkey. When you see them, is there still kind of like that feeling of wanting to say hi and catch up with them?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even when I see like Kemper or Kadri or Berkey, any of those guys, it just kind of takes you back to what you accomplished. And for me, it's special to see any of those guys. So from my standpoint, it's always special. No matter who you see from that team, it's great. So it's great to always catch up with those guys.
Erik, you're familiar with how these guys play, so what do you need to focus on? What's your points for tonight's game?
Well, a lot of those guys burned me in practice for a long time, so hopefully they don't do it tonight. But no, I'm just excited to just I know those guys real well. I know how hard they try and how much they care. So I'm just going to try and play the best game that I can. It's what I try to do every night. So hopefully it's good enough to get a win. And I'm always cheering for those guys. Obviously not tonight, but it'll be fun to play against them. And yeah, excited.